morning, guys. I'm just packing my lunch right now. I'm just gonna get ready and take my little sister to school in about 20 minutes. Later today will be the review part 2. I did not mean that to rhyme, but it did. So the review will basically be some filming of me filming the drone flying around in the air, and then the film from the drone that I get while I'm in the air. So, yeah, and then I'll just kind of give a little bit of feedback again. But I did a review yesterday, and some of the video was corrupted, so it's a little annoying. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure it won't happen again. Hey guys, alright, it's 2. And it is so nice outside. There's a lot of clouds, but it feels so great right now. It's just so good. But right now I'm just gonna take the recycling bin right here out of the back of the truck, and then I'm going to go inside and prepare for the review. The visual review of the drone. Of course, the first thing that I need to do is let my dogs outside, because they've been in their cages all day. Poor puppies. Well, not really all day. For most of it, though. So, doing that really quick, and then I will be heading in and getting a small snack, because I'm pretty dang hungry. I had a small lunch again. So, I'll grab like an apple or something. I don't know. Okay, right now I'm going to start setup of the drone so that when I get back home, I won't be able to film it right now, obviously, because it is 3 o'clock right now, and I've got to leave to go get my sister at 3:30, so I won't have enough time, but I will come back and do it. Okay, so gotta say, first time taking it apart and putting it back together. I took it apart last night to put it in here, because it would just save space in my room. And then completely put together, but I took this off as well, and I took all the propellers off. That probably took me about 5 minutes to put back together, so that's a really good deal. Okay, so the visual review should be just before this part of the video. Sorry, a lot happened between then and now. It is now 6:03. Whoops. We had dinner, and then my mom left, so I wanted to say goodbye to her. And then we are just now having some sort of amount of break. Oh, and I was doing homework. But the drone I've got packed away right here, right there, and then it flew really good. Like, I was testing it out kind of like I said yesterday, where you take the drone, one of the analog sticks on the drone controller, and you do this so that the drone will do this in the air, and honestly, the gimbal on this thing is crazy. Like, it's almost cheating, it's so good. I really liked it, though. There were only, like, a couple... Well, no, I didn't even have a complaint. The only thing that I wish it had was obstacle avoidance, but that's obviously with the newer ones, like the 4 and the Mavic. Sorry, my phone is... There we go. Sorry, I would have it a little higher, like, hold on. There, that should be better. But, basically, the drone did amazing. Like, 10 out of 10. It was probably about 10-15 mile per hour winds at 260 feet in the air today. I gotta say, it stood there pretty well. It did not mind the fact that there were 15 mile per hour winds way up there. And that's only a little over halfway to the maximum limit to where you can go. Its max is like 400 feet. So there's that. I also liked the return to home, which was handy. I tested it out by flying. Sadly I didn't record it, but I tested it out by flying over almost to the other side of the yard past the fence. You guys will know what I'm talking about from the previous videos, parts, whatever. Past that fence that you saw. Well, actually, it was past. It was a little ways back that way. It was at like 78 feet, and I can't remember the distance, but I turned on Return to Home, and it went up to 90 feet, and then it turned around, flew up to 90 feet, which is what I set it to, so that it doesn't hit any like tree limbs or wires or anything, or buildings. But I set it to 90 feet, it went up there, and then it came back towards us, probably about 25 miles per hour, which is insane. It got up and that thing moves like a scared cat, I swear. It's crazy. But obviously the only complaint that I have to say was a little bit, like I had to be careful on how fast I was moving the drone, was the fact that the rotors will show up in the camera sometimes. Now, it's only if you're like flooring it forward and you're recording well, you don't have to be recording, but when you're flooring it forward, the gimbal's obviously going to keep the camera like this, and the drone will be doing this. So the rotors are going to be right here and here, and they'll show up either way. But luckily they got rid of that with the Mavic, and I think with the Phantom 4. I'm not sure. But yeah, so this is an amazing drone. I gotta say, 10 out of 10. Like DJI, keep it going, man. This is one of their simpler products. Like, they have something called an Inspire, which is like a super high-tech version of this one. It's better than the Phantom 4, which is about the same level as the Mavic Pro. So it's better than both of those. It's made for like movie production, so it's like $3,000. It's got all the awesomeness. Oh, sorry. It's got insane, like, you can switch out the lenses, you can have it zoom in and out, you can have it, it's got like a top speed of I think it's the same as this one, like 45 miles per hour. It's good. I mean, DJI, you're doing awesome. Keep up with the good work. Seriously. But, yeah, so I think that's all I've got to say on the topic of the drone. Right now, both of the things are charging. The battery for the drone and the battery for the controller, they're both charging. They've been plugged in for a little less than an hour, probably about 45-50 minutes. And the battery is almost fully charged, or the drone battery is almost fully charged, and I think the controller is charged. So, it's really awesome. But I would honestly, I would suggest getting another battery, because 25 minutes up in the air, I mean, that's a decent time, but it'd be handy to have like another battery or two so that you can just land it, take that one out, charge it, put in another one. Because then, by the time you use those two, the other one will be charged. So, you'd realistically have about almost an hour and a half. Which would be cool to be able to fly around like that. But, yeah, so that's my quick, that's the part 2 of the Unboxi-Vlog review kind of thing. And yeah, it's 6:09. That didn't take too long to explain, but yeah, this is a really good drone. Oh, another thing, the I was just a little confused on the topic of the compass, but uh, the I guess the pictures, they weren't like, I guess in the sunlight they looked weird to me, but for the drone to get the compass set correctly, you have to turn the drone like this 360 degrees when it's just sitting like this, and then you turn it on its side, and then you turn it like this, like as if the rotors were turning it. And I don't know why it was difficult for me to figure that one out, but I tried it the first time and it said that it got an error, and I was like, well, what am I doing wrong? And probably about the second time, I was like, wait a minute, am I doing something wrong? And I looked at the picture a little more carefully, the icon as to what the action you're supposed to do. And it was better, and I did it correctly the next time. So it took me 3 tries, but you know, third time's a charm. But yeah, so I've got everything packed up in the bag right now. So yeah, I gotta say I'm impressed by this drone, DJI. If you ever happen to watch this video, I will gladly do another drone review. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But well, I'm not kidding, but I don't really want to ask for one right now. But this drone is cool, and I will be using it a lot more often, definitely. Look forward to the leather-bound intro, by the way, this weekend. It'll be either Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I'm not sure when. It's just whenever I'm not caked down with homework. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on the review and quick news update at the end there. Okay, so right now I'm heading off to go help my sister with the homework, and the phone's gonna have to stay here because it's plugged in right here. So sadly, I can't record anything else right now, but I will be back in about 30 minutes-ish, maybe? Yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, so we just finished Sarah's homework, my little sister's homework. It's 7:41 now, so it took a little longer than expected, but that's fine. She's learning. I had the idea. Hold on, Sarah. I had the idea of taking the drone out for a night fly. See if I can get any good video of the outside and whatnot at night. A quick setup. I've got this. This is set up as well. Just don't mind the sword. I had to use that for a project. But yeah, I'm set up and I'm heading outside. Really quick. I can't really record, like, since I'm using my phone to record the videos, I can't really just record the drone flying up in the air with my phone. I mean, I might be able to figure out some way, but that would take me out of the app, and I would prefer to stay in the app. Because the drone connects to the app and gives you warnings and tells you what's happening in detail. So that's handy to know if, like, the drone is going to disconnect and fly off in one direction at whatever random point, if it ever does. But so I would prefer not to take it out of the mode that it's in. So if it is any good footage, then I'll just you know, put it on. You know, I'll put it up on the video. If it is good, it's got to be like you guys can see it, kind of thing. I think I can edit a little bit, not really in the editing software, but on the app. I don't know how much I can edit though. Probably not much. Hey guys, alright, it is now 8:40. It's only been, about 20-ish minutes. I'll put those videos in, by the way. Well, yeah, one of them will be the outro, but, they were okay. I mean, it was, like, pitch black outside with no moonlight at all. So, you know, the camera did pretty good. The pictures didn't turn out very well, but, the actual video did. So, I'll just put the videos up. But yeah, like I said, it is now pretty late. I am getting very tired. I'm gonna have to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched this far, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications on the channel, share. Oh, by the way, thank you guys so much for liking the videos. I actually got a notification that I've been getting so many likes on my videos from YouTube. It's crazy. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. You're all awesome. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.